Seems to be an armor smith nearby that I can probably sell to. Could use an inventory dump myself either way.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on
Yeah.
what's that?
Show me your wares. I guess what's really clogging up my inventory at this point is just a whole bunch of junk items. So, Gwent. Play me.
Interested in a round or two?
Justin, jewel-encrusted galligaskins. The latest drink.
We got a spy card. Tough choice. Get rid of the siege expert. Useless on his own. Oh, you're Northern Realms as well, and you're giving me a Dijkstra. We'll take a mysterious elf, sir. You're gonna just... okay. Damn it. Got an idea. No, not her. Triss. Oh, you got Triss too. We'll take a Philippa. Wow, you're giving me a Philippa. Are you just gonna be copying my cards? We'll take this guy. I bet you don't have him. Oh boy. Vernon Roach. Oh yeah, give me that spy card. Because now this means I have 2 spy cards that I can just revive and throw on his field. So, with that in mind, take this guy. And then take Rabbit of Rivia. Oof. That's gonna be tough to beat. And then we can probably do this. That's not a lot. Oof, gonna have to Yennefer this. I'm actually probably gonna lose. Take a... no. Take a taller. You're gonna use a dandelion? And then take him. Come on, Roach. It's probably gonna go very poorly. Oh, I just barely win. Woof. Oh, I think the frame rate's starting to die around here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Corvo Bianco. Let's go there. Okay, Corvo Bianco. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, wait. First I should meditate. There we go.
Diddly snaps. My back aches something horrid.
The days pass. The pile of wood remains the same.
Okay, go to Corvo Bianco. What do we got around here?
I've scissored my fingers near to shreds.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Faulty.
I like
By
your
order of
glasses.
the Duchess,
Give me them.
I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco.
Cool.
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Barnabas
No.
Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great.
Cool. Do I get money out of it?
I'm in good hands.
This place. Tell me more about it.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman,
This place is based off France.
colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed.
Wow, that's a lot of generations.
Apparently, he was a common cut-purse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair.
Beauclair.
Went about his work with an exceptional penchant.
Ensemble.
He chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards.
Wow.
Never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate.
That's cool.
Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally,
no.
he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Monsieur. Show me around the vineyard.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Cool. Let's do that.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Hill with a view of Corvo Bianco. Wow, it looks horrible.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Wow, that was absolutely just a riveting tale, sir.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Right.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
I mean, I like them, but maybe we can get some more vines growing, because, you know, wine and all that.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
I hear there's a farm by the lake whose sheep shearer was once hairdresser to the Duchess.
I don't give
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Fascinating, don't care.
Monsieur Bolius's wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit
Looks,
neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Right. Well, I'm sure someone will be able to do that one. Not me, though. I'm a rabbit. We don't, plant.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
This place is really in a state of disarray. I gotta say, you guys have...
Slips. My back aches something horrid.
Yeah, this place has definitely been really let go. I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. You guys got a lot of work here, and I don't know how you're gonna be able to do that, but yeah. I expect this place fully repaired, fully functional, fully operational even.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
That's right, Roach needs a stable. Well, we have a cellar now, so I'm pretty sure that storing wine
The
or
cellars,
wine.
voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here,
Yeah, see?
but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm more of one to make the messes, not clean them up. You guys want those messes cleaned up? You do that. You're Major Domo.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it a certain subtle southern charm.
True,
Yeah.
though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Oh. Open it.
And welcome inside.
This looks
On the
horrible.
left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately.
Cool. Where do I get
Sir,
some?
You've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit,
You call this beautiful? It's horrible.
If, forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on
Oh,
that.
okay.
Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
I guess remodeling,
Mentioned the place
renovating.
could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
The grounds, I guess.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more, useful.
Oh, yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, You would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table.
Yes, I agree.
Good way to start things off, don't you think?
I agree. I could use an armor
My
repair
armor needs
table.
work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yaruga. I will contact him at once.
Cool. Ah, 1,000?
Good. Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive.
Cool.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Could use a grindstone.
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Oh.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe
You do that.
shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's do some work on the house, I
Been
guess.
thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompeli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking.
What do you mean?
Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
I also collect 5,000? Oh, whatever.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I already spent
I shall get to
7,000.
work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around.
Cool.
Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence in its refurbished, rejuvenated, beautified state.
Cool.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
We'll rather broach some other topic now.
Know what?
I shall be glad.
Oh, 3.
Thanks.
So where's the storage around here? I need that. Oh, what? Oh, God! All of this. This is my master bedroom. Oh, God. Well, let's start storing some stuff and let's go, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what's in this cemetery over here, and investigate the noises coming from the cemetery. Let's go see what this guy's complaining about. Oh, boo, all these noises, you can't sleep.
Loud enough to wake the dead.
Okay.
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
What's this?
Smashed padlock. Someone broke in.
I
What about
like
this?
you from the start. Every Witcher I've known has been a
Damn it.
swell lad.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to the catacombs then. Okay.
So, noises coming from here. Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hack's lair either. Here lies Margot de Corentin.
So then what's down here?
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
So then someone was here then.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this. Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
Yes, they did.
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
So then what am I looking for?
noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
I was just here.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
So what am I looking for? Okay.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Wow.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Maybe this is what all the noise
Fine
is.
job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
Not so private when everybody can hear you. What are you arguing about?
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off. Not your concern.
Oh, it is.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Hey, hey, hey. Whoa.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I can only imagine
I was
so.
blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Wow.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause.
Oh my
the prophet
goodness.
Immortalized would have transformed
Arguing
this
in
land
death.
of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times.
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Whose crypt is this? Rightfully.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
Wow.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
Yeah, actually. That sounds pretty good.
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
Wow.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Guys, shush.
Can't I heed this good book-thumping wench? Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Wait, how would you know where she hid the cards? If you knew where they were, then... I mean, if you knew where they were, why...
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Okay.
My apologies, but I'm simply not in the mood.
I don't care. You know what? She has Gwent cards, and I like Gwent cards. See ya, buddy.
I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drat! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request.
Right.
Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just
Beauclair.
around the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. but I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
I'm sure it shouldn't.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Maybe to get you both to shut it. Last moments with your wife. It's okay, man. Oh. Rude. Wow. Rude as hell, man.
Deeper in the catacombs.
Oh.
Right, let's go.
Why would it set me outside? Or maybe I walked outside and immediately forgot. Whoops. Stuff. Mine. They won't need it anymore. They're dead. You know, it's not grave robbing. It's just taking what the world is owing me after all these years of being a rabbit. Yeah, the world. Oh, what's up here? Locked. Okay. Whee! Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, so it is basically based off France, because look at the skulls. It's just like the catacombs underneath France. And in case you're unaware, yes, France actually does have some catacombs underneath it, and it's got a lot of dead people underneath there. I don't know why. I never really looked it up, but yeah, they got a lot of dead people under there. Orange. Ooh. Let's see what's over here. Hey guys, what's going on? Ladies. Oh, look at you. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Bye. 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 Ah, stop it. Stop. Kitty. Why are you down here, kitty? Ooh, stuff. A lot of stuff. Orders from Robin. The last exploits of Selena's gang. I'll do that later. Right now, I got stuff to take. A lot of stuff, apparently. Man, this place is loaded. Cured jacketed leather. I need a lot of those. Ooh, what's this? Oh.
Private chamber. The right honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
Let's go down.
Order.
What's up, guys?
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
Okay.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so
few
answers.
answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smart
Philosopher?
diddler, lads.
The what now?
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Okay. Hi. Bye. You die. That was easy. And you bled to death. Okay. Mine. All mine. Place.
Right.
Ode to Gwent.
High time Margot paid up.
What an interesting book. Let's eat up. Stop looking! What the hell? Geralt, what are you doing? I can't move. There. Oh, finally. Well, let's see if there's anything else down these catacombs, and then we'll go back up. Margot!
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Where are the cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate. Then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Cool.
Tree
I'll
on
take
the
it.
sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
You're welcome, by the way.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or a privy.
Well, yeah, I actually
Don't
did what he
worry about it.
asked.
Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
In other words, yes, I actually did what he asked me to do, and I did what you asked me to do. Alright, let's see where this place is. Oh, it's way up there. I guess let's go.
Knights trading in wine, while some witcher guards.
What's in this cathedral? Locked. Okay. I really don't like how they make a whole bunch of buildings, but then you can't really go into any of them. It's actually kind of annoying. Well, let's go. Oh, look, a quest. Right over here.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Aubrey Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed?
Nice tune.
Why, we rode an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
Okay.
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's going on here?
What's this about?
Oh, let
Hey,
me
what's up,
give you
man?
strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
Fine. I'll leave. Fine.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia?
I am that famous
I
rabbit.
believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage.
Right.
Interested?
What's this about? Just tell me.
Statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I
Right.
dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Cool. You do that. A statue of a guy.
Here it is.
And he
Our
appears to be
pride
naked.
and joy, Reginald Daubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Okay, then.
So what's wrong with it?
How
So-
should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Wow.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified
Wow.
and authenticated.
Certified and
Strung
authentic. How do you
directly
certify and
from its
authenticate
loins,
someone's
they grant all
balls?
who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
I don't know if I really want to now. I mean, Reginald, tell me what you know.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Right.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made
So-
frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
So what you're telling me is that this whole entire city is built and made by a very horny guy. Cool. Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
I would not, actually. I would not. So when they disappear.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Right. Need to look around.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Right, so apparently people are coming around here.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
So basically, they really took the balls off this guy. Interesting.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't. It will all work out. It must.
Well, oh, what have we here?
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
What about
Coat
this?
fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Why would anybody want to steal someone's balls?
Work and no play, right, Witcher?
No, that's not true. We rabbits sometimes play.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Well, thank you. Okay. And this guy,
Me alone!
Scared the fright out of me.
this is a really long trail. And it's still going for that matter.
Scent leads to this door.
Wow.
Oop.
Sorry to interrupt.
I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Oh, did you now with your clothes off?
Bruce, that's not him.
I
What?
swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
Excuse me?
You mean not your husband?
Yeah, not her husband. Otherwise, she would already have been
Why are
decapitated.
you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon the guards.
Oh, well, you suddenly got your balls back. You know, now that you know I'm not her husband. But, you know, where was that? Okay. You know what? I just want to talk.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do.
Oh, we do.
Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
Are you seriously only going to have a towel on?
Well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Oh, very healthy.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard
That's
of
a pretty loaded
it.
question.
Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
A hero, you say?
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This
This is what?
I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
No, it's not.
Got you, you rogue. Prepare for a shellacking, scallop. What the laugh's this? Rosalinda. One, I could forgive you.
What?
But two at one time.
Oh, yeah,
Got
definitely.
nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool.
Yeah.
Teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Well, I mean, I do kind of actually take you for a fool, considering you're not just tossing her ass out. So, really. And you think I would... No, my threesomes involve 2 women, thank you very much. So, go home.
Got no time for this. Go home.
I don't have time for this shit.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
Also, there's nothing to forgive. Toss her ass out. Feed her to the flowers or something. I don't know.
Horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Speaking of skin,
Time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I
magic
were
statue balls?
3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At
Man,
my
this
age,
this
that's
this
more
is
than
strange.
the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal.
I don't think so.
Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
That's very hard to believe. Nope, need to take them.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
No.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Is that a leaf?
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without
Yeah,
them.
you don't really need to be walking around doing this. I just saved your ass once. Now, imagine if I'm not there to intervene. Yeah, you're probably gonna get, well, slaughtered.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Yeah, I know. I'm moving. Alright, let's go return the stones.
If I went just...
The balls. This place is weird. Imagine that. It's giving me the way to go, but I immediately don't take the right way. This is wrong. L'Olivier Square. Hey, buddy. Oh. Hey, buddy. I got the leaf back for you. Some balls on it.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep,
Yeah, recovered
got
a
them
leaf.
back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening.
I don't want a figurine of some naked dude.
On the house.
I don't want to stroke his... You possess the virtue of honor. Okay. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. Okay, so I know that we have some other quest around here. Where is it? The fetus cold Frying Francois. Oh, he's way up there. I guess we can stop by a 20 grounds real quick and go get a shave, and then we can go up there and do whatever that is.